The Stock Act was passed in 2012 to prevent members of Congress from using their privileged information to make profits on the stock market, but it seems like some politicians think they are above the law. Meet Patrick Fallon, a Republican congressman who's been accused of insider trading.
I'm Pat Fallon, and I just wanted to share my backstory with you.
Fallon's been accused of buying and selling stocks based on his secret knowledge while serving on committees that oversee the very same companies he is trading in. In January 2022, Fallon purchased shares in Twitter, a company that he was responsible for regulating. He then sold those shares just days before the CEO of Twitter announced his resignation, making a profit of around 60%. Fallon also traded stocks in companies such as Boeing, Southwest Airlines, Verizon, and American Airlines, just to name a few. But that's not all. Fallon has also been accused of trading shares in a cybersecurity company, Crowdstrike, while sitting on the Cyber, Information Technologies, and Innovation Subcommittee. This is a direct conflict of interest and clearly violates the Stock Act. In fact, Fallon failed to disclose millions of dollars worth of financial transactions violating both House rules and federal law. He failed to disclose his stock trading activities in Twitter despite being required to do so under the Stock Act. The Office of Congressional Ethics released a report calling for further investigation into Fallon's trading practices. In the report, the OCE noted that Fallon's financial disclosure forms were incomplete and inaccurate, and that he had failed to disclose numerous stock trades. Fallon's case is just one example of the rampant insider trading taking place in Congress, on both sides. According to a 2021 report by the nonpartisan research group Public Citizen, members of Congress made nearly 1,500 stock trades last year alone. These trades often involve companies that the lawmakers oversee or regulate, creating a clear conflict of interest. Senator Jeff Merkley has introduced a bill that would prohibit members of Congress from buying or selling individual stocks. Instead, lawmakers would be required to invest in diversified mutual funds or other investment vehicles. This would prevent them from using their privileged information to make profits on the stock market. We must demand that our elected officials act ethically and transparently. We can't allow them to use their positions of power to enrich themselves at the expense of the American people. The Stock Act was enacted to prevent insider trading by members of Congress, but it's clear that more needs to be done to ensure our lawmakers are held responsible. It's important to note that in response to the allegations against him, Fallon has announced that he'll no longer trade individual stocks. In a statement to Unusual Wales, Fallon stated that he recognized the appearance of a conflict of interest and would take steps to address it. This included placing his assets into a blind trust and no longer trading individual stocks. The future of insider trading in Congress is uncertain, but Senator Merkley's bill could be a step in the right direction. If passed, the bill would ensure that members of Congress are investing in a way that is transparent and free from conflicts of interest. It is our responsibility as citizens to hold these elected officials accountable and demand that they act with integrity. Let us hope that the allegations against Patrick Fallon and others like him serve as a wake-up call to lawmakers that they are not above the law. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video on political insider trading informative and thought-provoking. If you're interested in learning more about entrepreneurship, make sure to check out the other videos on my channel. Remember, success is all about taking action and making smart decisions, so keep striving towards your goals, and I'll see you in the next video.